What's up guys, it's ToFurkie here, and I'm doing a video on strip mining. Yes, I'm actually going to show you what I believe is the most efficient way to strip mine. Now, speed-wise, it's probably not the most efficient, there's probably even more, like a faster one, but this is most resource efficient, as in you can actually collect all the resources you get. So anyways, let's first explain what this hole here is. This is a 2x1 hole that goes all the way down to bedrock, and I believe it is Y4, or no, it's actually Y3. Anyways, as you see, the ladder is actually to come up, and to come down, you just fall all the way down. You see that little water? The water takes all the fall damage, so you don't get hurt. Now, I'm going to show you real quick. I am on Y5. Now, the reason I'm on Y5 is because Y5 is right where bedrock reaches, but it doesn't block your path. As you can see, you can only see the top of the bedrock. So it's recommended to start this at Y5. Now, if you notice, I have 1, 2, 3, and there's a fourth one at the bottom. So 4 strip mines per. So there's 4 levels to the strip mine, and each level has a trapdoor. I use these trapdoors to get into the strip mines. It's a very nice way to use, and then when you're done with it, just close it. That way, when you climb back up and jump back down, these doors aren't blocking your path. So once I have a little tunnel for my strip mine, the actual strip mine is 1 tunnel every 2 blocks. Now, the reason for this is because every 2 blocks means that you can actually see the most out of your strip mine. So let's say I make this tunnel, what I can see is right here, above me, below me, and on this side. So when I go 2, that means I can see this, 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 and this, thus getting the most surface area while strip mining. Now, I go 1 block each. The reason I only go 1 block instead of 2 is because I actually have a pattern I work with. So this is the first one, the second one, I actually move 1 block outwards. So it doesn't actually match the top one. Here, so let me just show you real quick. See right here, right where this trapdoor is, I make that tunnel. But however, for this one, I actually go 1 block outwards and then make the tunnel. The reason I do this is to get the most surface area, because there's actually going to be a gap somewhere between the 2 floors where you cannot get items or any materials. So this is the general basis of the strip mine, and I'm going to actually show you in my super flat exactly how the strip mine works. And we are back, and if you're looking at this right now and saying, what the fuck is this shit? This is actually our strip mine. This is what our strip mine looks like from the side view of it. As you can see, it has the ladder that's going up, and it has the trapdoors that allows you to go into the various tunnels. It has the water source block. And we are actually on level 4. This is not where we're supposed to be. We should be on level 5. Mistake. Remember, level 5, not 4. Y5, not level 5. Because, you know, bedrock will get in your way if you're on 4. So yeah, the glass represents the tunnel that you dug through before making your various strip mine tunnels. And let's just get right into it. As I said before, the 2 blocks, to get the most vision out of it, the reason I say 2 blocks is because if you had 3 blocks, there will actually be a space that you do not get full vision of, which is not a good thing. That's a bad thing, because that leads to missing diamond blocks, which nobody wants. Everyone wants to get all their diamonds. Diamonds forever. However, there is no way you can go without having 1 row of blocks that will not be visible. There's no possible way. At least without wasting your time having to dig through another tunnel, which nobody wants to do, let's be honest. So you're just gonna have to pray to God that there's that 1 emerald block that's not hidden in here. Because you're covering a lot of ground when doing this, but it's just those blocks, those stone blocks that are in that 1 gap that you won't see. Now, only block you'll probably ever miss if it's hidden in there is an emerald block, because emerald blocks can only be found in 1 vein. 1 block in 1 vein. No other mineral out there has under 2 blocks. And as you can see, it only covers 1. So if it was to have 2, let's get right into, difficulties. If we get right into this one, oh look, you see one block of diamond. It will always lead to a second block. There's no way it will just be a one vein diamond. The only time it will ever be one vein for any other mineral other than emerald is when it's in a cave. Only in caves. But again, if you're in a cave, you have full vision of it, so it's whatever. So yeah, all the diamonds. Let's get out of here. Now, I made the field of vision out of wool, and I made it out of two pieces of wool, or two different colored wools. The reason I did that is to show you the interlaced kind of pattern you create with this strip mine. Now, I explained to you earlier how with the strip mine, certain strip mine tunnels, you'll have the blocks start right after the trapdoor, and in the other one, you'll actually have it one block outward before you start the strip mine. And the reason I told you to do this is because it actually creates this interlaced pattern to get the most field of vision without wasting resources. So hopefully this video, or hopefully this tutorial makes sense to you, and like you guys kind of get it. Like it's a fairly simple concept, you know. Like if you do this pattern, you get the most field of vision, except for that one row of blocks, and you get the most resources out of it as well. Now this isn't the fastest. Like there are faster ways of doing strip mines. However, you actually lose blocks because let's say like there's another way of strip mining where you just first you make the tunnel, and then when you make the tunnel, all you gotta do is just here one second. Let me go to this one. All you gotta do is just dig outwards, and if you don't see anything, you just keep going. You go 2 blocks and then you dig outwards again. But I don't like that method because you actually lose out on the stone that you dig out. Because if you're just looking for diamonds, this is the best way to do it. But I'm the kind of guy that doesn't want to waste resources, so I don't like doing this. So instead, I do this kind of interlaced pattern, and thus far, it's gotten me a lot of diamonds. Like let's say I did 4 tunnels, like 4 tunnels total. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4 tunnels. I probably would have gotten 20 to 30 diamonds depending on how far or 30 diamond ore depending on how far I dug outwards. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully this helps you out in your single player or multiplayer server. Thanks a lot for watching. Take care. Peace.